From time to time I've been asked to do a video to show how to break in a Bible. Well, this one just came in the mail. It's a New American Bible Revised Edition. People have wondered if I would do a review of an NABRE. I like the St. Joseph's because they have black letter text and they are in relatively heavy paper. The print quality I also like. So we'll review this Bible at some point in the future, but all I intend to do today is to show you what I do when I break one in. So we'll get it out of the box. It does come with a nice heavy two-piece box. And as you can see, the pages are sticking together. Look the way those clump together there at the edge. So the first thing to do is to start unsticking the pages. Usually you can do that just by pulling them apart at one end or the other and they will just fall apart. To help the process, I often do something like that along the corners with my thumb, and that helps break some of them free. With heavy paper like this, you don't really have to worry about tearing the pages. With some very lightweight, maybe 22 GSM paper, you have to be very careful. So stage one is to pull the pages apart as gently as you can. Separating the pages is a somewhat tedious process. When I do it, I try to let the Bible just relax on its own. I don't put any pressure on it because I haven't broken it in yet, and I don't want to damage the spine. So I just let it lie as it lies as I separate the pages. We will press it out flat in various places as part of the breaking in process, and I'll show you the librarian approved method for doing that. Sometimes as you're unsticking the pages, you'll find some that are fairly tightly bound in places like here. So I very gently try to separate them in more than two places. Just try to pry them apart without folding the paper. Sometimes it takes quite a lot of patience, but it's better for it to take a long time than for you to damage or tear the paper in the book itself. So now the pages are all separated and we can actually break the book in now. So what I do is I stand the text block up on its spine and I press down on the cover on either side, flatten it out, then holding the spine, the text block vertical like this, I take a few pages at a time and press them down on either side. Try to do it evenly, but it's not always easy to get the exact same number of pages. So I just attempt to approximate the number on the left and the number on the right is equal. Sometimes I will switch around just so that it doesn't get too monotonous. And in this way, eventually, the book is broken in. We're getting close to the end. Just taking a few sheets at a time. Notice the way the text block is curving here as you break it in. And how flat these pages are lying now. It will be interesting to see whether it lies flat or nearly so in Genesis. Since this is an imitation leather Bible, it may not, but I think it will certainly do it better than it would have had we not broken it in at all. So we're almost finished. I'm going to do one more on this side, and then just leave that alone in the center. Let's see how we do. It feels very flexible. I'll open it up here. We have a lot of introductory material, but that's not bad. So we're in Genesis 2 here. Genesis 1. And then I'll open it at the other end. So here's the maps. Maps are in the middle of the book of Revelation here. So this may take some work here. I may need to press this page out away from that map a bit. But it seems to be doing fairly well. So here's the end of the book of Revelation, and although it's not flat, it certainly is lying open. So that's my breaking in video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.